Hey, this is Dr. B, and you are in for a treat. I cannot wait to get this done. We are going to do an event. It's going to start at 11 a.m. on October 18th. You're not going to want to miss this. It's going to be in a virtual event, and it's called Relationship versus AI. I just wrote a book and finished a book on relationships and how it intersects with AI. And I cannot wait to do this free seminar that is going to empower you to make AI a part of your life. AI is everywhere, but what does that mean, right? How we live, how we connect, how we build relationships. And this one-day summit is going to walk you through some AI tools that you can be using as just that, a tool. We're going to talk about the ethics of AI, why AI is something that people are scared about and what to join. So you're going to understand AI without overwhelming you. You're going to learn how AI is really in your life and going to affect your life. You're going to get clear, practical insights on the use of it. You're going to get skills you can use. I'm going to go over some ChatGPT. I'm going to talk about Copilot. I'm going to talk about Perplexity. I'm going to talk about Gemini. I'm going to talk about writing books. I'm going to talk about, what are the ethical parts of it? How do we use AI for good and not for bad? We're going to connect with like-minded people who are just trying to understand. I'm not asking you to program a thing, but what I am going to show you is I'm going to bring out some tools. I'm going to say, this is your life. I'm going to say, this is how you utilize it at the end of the day. One of the things that you're going to be able to expect by the end of the day is that you will have an ebook that's ready to go. So if you're an author and you're thinking, wow, I don't even know how to write a book. I've been wanting to write a book. I don't even know how to get started. We're going to use AI to do some outlines and some tools and that kind of stuff. We're going to show you how to talk with your kids about AI. We're going to show you some samples of being able to do some things with AI that will allow you to do that. So the morning session is going to be, it starts at 11 o'clock, is going to be about this big picture of AI, what it really is. What about the jargon? We'll talk about some rules. I'm not going to give you a history of AI, maybe it'll be super brief. How AI can help sharpen your relationships. Everything I do is about relationships. Relationships in everything that you do. My goal in life is to help you become the person that you need to be, that God put you on this earth to do. And he did not do that without relationships. He did not do you without thinking about relationships, being part of relationships. Relationships is everything. And so you want to be here for that, because we're going to talk about how do we, in all of this, create better relationships. We're going to get insights from a couple different people that are going to be there. The afternoon, you're going to be here for the afternoon. We are going through some guided exercises for beginners. I'm going to show you how to set up your ChatGPT so it doesn't sound like you're a robot. Doesn't sound like somebody else has put the material in. How to do emails with it. How to utilize it to make your life a little bit faster and better. I wrote this thing down in my book, and I'm going to share it with you today. I'm just going to look at it because I don't memorize my own stuff, right? It says, here's what I kind of wrote in my book. I said, AI can make you faster, but only relationships can make you trusted. AI can write words, but only you can make them meaningful. AI can give answers, but only you can ask the right questions. And finally, AI can learn facts, but only you can live values. And so we're going to talk about that in depth. We're going to talk about what that means. We're going to learn some tools with real personal projects. I hope you're by your computer, because I'm going to ask you to jump in and do some stuff. You're going to walk away, like I said, with an ebook. So join us. You want to be there. It's a free event. I can't wait for you. Here's what I want you to do, though. I want you to invite people that are scared of AI. I want you to invite people who say, I'm not ready for it yet, but I want to learn a little bit of what it's all about. I want you to invite people who have been wanting to get stuff done, but just don't know how to do it. That's who this is for. We're going to talk with you soon.